Hello kids, how are you all? I hope you all are enjoying yourselves. Today is revision time. Today we are going to revise chapter number 5, that is multiplication. Come on, let's begin.
Chapter number 5, Multiplication. Now, topics for revision. First one, multiplying by 7, 8 and 9. Multiplying with regrouping. Multiplying 3-digit numbers without and with regrouping. Multiplying by multiples of 10 and 100. Multiplication properties. Multiplying two two-digit numbers without and with regrouping. Last one, story sums. Now, let's move towards our first topic, that is multiplying by 7, 8 and 9. I hope till now all of you have memorized tables. So, let's move towards exercise. First question, multiplication facts. Well, what we all do in this? Can you tell me? Yes, first we count number of planes in one group. Then we count number of groups. Then we multiply. So, shall we begin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, we have 7 planes in one group. Let's see how many such groups we have. 1, 2. So, we have 2 groups. Then, 2 multiplied by 7. Can you tell me the answer? Yes, 14. Next one. Wow, stars. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 stars in one group. Let's see how many such groups we have. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 groups. So, 3 multiplied by 8 is equal to, can you tell me? Yes, 24. Last question. Can we count dots? Yes. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 dots in one group. Let's see how many groups we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 groups. So, 7 multiplied by 9 is equal to, come on tell me. Yes, 63. Very good. Now, fill in the missing numbers. Now, you have to tell me which number is missing. So, first one, 3 multiplied by blank is equal to 21. Can you tell me which number is missing here? Yes, 7. Next one, 5 multiplied by blank is equal to 35. This one is easy. Can you tell me which number is missing over here? Yes, 7. Next one, 7 multiplied by blank is equal to 56. Be quick. Which number is missing here? Yes, 8. Next one, 6 multiplied by blank is equal to 54. Now can you tell me? Yes, 9. Very good. Now let's move towards the next topic. That is multiplying with regrouping. So, here is our first question. 35 multiplied by 7. Shall we begin? 5 multiplied by 7 is equal to 35. We'll write 5 here and we'll write 3 here as carry of 1s. Next, 3 multiplied by 7 is equal to, yes, 21. 21 plus 3 is equal to, yes, 24. Very good. We'll write 4 here and we'll write 2 here. So, 35 multiplied by 7 is equal to 245. Next one, 24 multiplied by 9. This one is easy, right? Come on, tell me. 4 multiplied by 9 is equal to 36. We'll write 6 here and we'll write 3. Yes, we'll write 3 over here as carry of 1s. Next one, 2 multiplied by 9 is equal to 18. 18 plus 3. Can you add for me? Yes, 21. We'll write 1 here and we'll write 2 here. So, 24 multiplied by 9 is equal to 216. Very good. Now, 11 multiplied by 8. Can you tell me? Yes, 1 multiplied by 8 is equal to 8. Again, 1 multiplied by 8 is equal to 8. So, 11 multiplied by 8 is equal to 88. Now, multiplying 3-digit numbers without regrouping. I know, you all know this one, right? So, this is our example. Can you tell me what we'll do first? First, multiply the ones. So, 0 multiplied by 3 is equal to 0. Now, then multiply the tens. So, 1 multiplied by 3 is equal to 3. Lastly, multiply the hundreds. So, 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 6. Very good. 210 multiplied by 3 is equal to 630. Now this one you have to tell me. 123 multiplied by 2. Firstly, 3 multiplied by 2 is equal to 6. Then 2 multiplied by 2 is equal to 4. Lastly, 1 multiplied by 2 is equal to 2. Very good. So, 123 multiplied by 2 is equal to 246. Now, our next topic, multiplying 3-digit numbers with regrouping. This also everyone knows. Shall we take an example? Here is our example. 219 multiplied by 2. Can you tell me what we'll do first? First multiply the ones. 9 multiplied by 2 is equal to, yes, 18. We'll write 8 here and we'll write 1 here as carry of 1s. Then multiply the tens and add carry of 1 if any. So 1 multiplied by 2 is equal to 2. 2 plus 1, 3. Lastly, multiply the hundred and add the carry of 10 if any. So 2 multiplied by 2 is equal to 4. Do we have any carry over here? No. So we'll write 4 over here. So 219 multiplied by 2 is equal to 438. Now you have to tell me this one. 124 multiplied by 3. Firstly, 4 multiplied by 3 is equal to 12. We'll write 2 here and we'll write 1 here as carry of 1. Now, 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 6. 6 plus 1, 7. Lastly, 1 multiplied by 3 is equal to, come on, tell me everyone. Yes, 3. Do we have any carry? No. So we'll write 3 here. So 124 multiplied by 3 is equal to 372. Next one, multiplying by multiples of 10. Okay, can you tell me what are the multiples of 10? Here we are. 10, 20, 30, 40 and so on are called multiples of 10. Right? Okay. When we multiply by multiples of 10, we get that many tens. This too we all know, right? Shall we take an example? Yes. As you can see, 4 multiplied by 20 is equal to 4 multiplied by 2 tens is equal to 8 tens. That is equal to 80. We got that many tens, right? Well, when we multiply by tens, we have 0 in the ones place. As you can see, we have 0 at ones place over here. Very good. Now, multiplying by multiples of 100. Can you tell me what are multiples of 100? Yes, 100, 200, 300, 400 and so on are called multiples of 100. So, when we multiply by multiples of 100, we get that many hundreds. Isn't it like tens? Yes. Let's see an example. 4 multiplied by 200 is equal to 4 multiplied by 200 is equal to 800 is equal to 800. So, when we multiply by hundreds, we have 0 in both the ones and the tens place. As you can see, we have 0 at ones and tens place. Yes. Now, we'll do some exercise. That is, multiply by 10, 100 and its multiples. You have to tell me. Okay. First one, 70 multiplied by 10 is equal to, very good, 700. Next one, 91 multiplied by 10 is equal to, very good, 910. As you can see, we have 0 at one place. Very good. Next one, 89 multiplied by 100. The answer will be, very good, 8900. We have 0 at 1 and at 10th place. Next one, 49 multiplied by 100. Very simple one, right? Yes, 4900. You can see 0 it as 1 and at 10th place. Next one, 3 multiplied by 500. Come on, tell me. Yes, 1500. Very good. Next one, 5 multiplied by 800 is equal to, what will be the answer? Very good, 4000. Now, multiplication properties. Now, can you tell me what are multiplication properties? How many multiplication properties do we have? Yes, we have 3 multiplication properties. Following are types of multiplication properties. First one, order property or communicative property. Next one, associative property. Last one, distributive property. Now, we'll see one by one each of them. Okay? First property, order property. Order property is also called as communicative property. Well, what is order property? In order property, numbers can be multiplied in any order. and the answer will still remain the same. Remember we did this last time also? Yes. Let's take an example. Here, 5 multiplied by 3 is equal to, can you tell me? 15. Very good. Next one, 3 multiplied by 5 is equal to 15. So, what you observed in this? 5 multiplied by 3 or 3 multiplied by 5. The answer is same. That is 15. In order property, you can multiply either in this order or in this order. You will get the same answer. Now, next property, associative property. In associative property, we have three numbers. Remember, we did this earlier? Yes. Let's take an example. Wow, can you see? Beautiful stars are here. Well, what we have to do here, we have four sets of two squares and each square has 7 stars. So, shall we count and see? Let's count number of sets. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 sets. How many squares we have? 1, 2. We have 2 squares in one set. So, let's count number of stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 stars in one square. Now, we did this last time also in two ways. So, shall we see the first one? 7 stars multiplied by 2 squares. That is equal to 7 multiplied by 2. Can you tell me 7 multiplied by 2 is equal to 14 stars. Very good. Now, 14 stars multiplied by 4 sets. That is 14 multiplied by 4. Can you tell me how many stars are there in total? Yes, 56 stars. Now, second way. 2 squares multiplied by 4 sets. That is 2 multiplied by 4 is equal to how many squares are there? Very good. 8 squares. Now, 8 multiplied by 7 stars. That is 8 multiplied by 7 is equal to 56 stars. Very good. So, what you observed in this property? 7 multiplied by 2 and then multiplied by 4 is same as 2 multiplied by 4 and then multiplied by 7. That is 56 stars. Very good. Distributive property. Here, we will learn with the help of a following example. Shall we have a look? Yes. Here, we have squares which are divided in unshaded and shaded columns. We have to find total number of squares. For this, as you can see, we have 9 columns and 6 rows. So, 6 multiplied by 9. Here, 9 is split or distributed in two numbers. That is 6 columns that are unshaded and 3 columns that are shaded. So, 6 multiplied by 6, number of unshaded columns, plus 6 multiplied by 3, number of shaded columns. So, 6 multiplied by 6 is equal to 36, plus 6 multiplied by 3 is equal to, can you tell me? Yes, 18. Now, 36 plus 18 is equal to? Can you tell me? Yes, 54. Now, 6 multiplied by 9 is equal to 54. So, what you observed in this? 6 multiplied by 6 plus 6 multiplied by 3 or 6 multiplied by 9. The answer is same. That is 54. You understood what we did in this? We split 9 into 6 and 3. Still we got the same answer. That is 54. Multiplying two-digit numbers without regrouping. You remember what we did in this? Yes. First, we'll take an example. 33 multiplied by 21. Well, what we'll do? First, multiply the ones. So, 3 multiplied by 1 is equal to 3. Now, 3 multiplied by 1 is equal to, again, 3. Then, multiply the tens. As you all know, in two-digit numbers multiplication, we have two multiplicand and two multiplier. Here, we are talking about tens of multiplier. As we all know that in tens, 0 come at ones place. So, we'll first put 0 over here. Now, we'll start multiplying. That is, 3 multiplied by 2 is equal to 6. Again, 3 multiplied by 2 is equal to 6. Very good. Add the products. Now, we'll add the products. We'll put an addition sign over here. And we'll do simple addition. Can you add for me? Yes. 3 plus 0 is equal to 3. Very good. 3 plus 6 is equal to 9. And 0 plus 6 is equal to 6. Very good. So, 33 multiplied by 21 is equal to 693. Now, multiplying two-digit numbers with regrouping. Well, what we do in this? Yes, first take an example. What is our example? 55 multiplied by 17. Well, what we do in this? First, multiply with ones. Keep on adding carries if any. So, 5 multiplied by 7 is equal to 35. We'll write 5 here and we'll write 3 here as carry of ones. Next, 5 multiplied by 7 is equal to 35. 35 plus 3 is equal to, can you add for me? Very good, 38. We'll write 8 here and we'll write 3 here. Then, multiply with tens. Keep on adding carries if any. You remember na? We are talking about tens of multiplier. As we all know that 0 comes at ones place in tens. So, we'll put 0 here. Then, we'll start our multiplication. 5 multiplied by 1 is equal to 5. Again, 5 multiplied by 1 is equal to 5. Lastly, add the products. We'll put an addition sign over here and we'll do simple addition. Can you add for me? 5 plus 0 is equal to 5. 8 plus 5 is equal to 13. So, we'll write 3 here and we'll keep 1 in our mind as carry. Now, 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. 8 plus 1. That one which we kept in our mind as carry. So, 9. 55 multiplied by 17 is equal to 935. Very good. Now, story sums. So, let's see our question. Yes, a spectacle shop has 110 boxes of frames. Each box contains 6 frames. How many frames are there in all? So, isn't it simple one? Well, what we do in story sum? Yes, we form statements. What will be our first statement? Number of boxes. Can you see from the question and tell me number of boxes? Yes, 110 boxes. Very good. Next statement. Number of frames in each box. Can you see from the question and tell me number of frames in each box? Where it is? Yes, that is 6 frames. Now, total number of frames. Can you tell me how we'll find out total number of frames? Yes, we'll multiply 110 by 6. Shall we do? Come on. 0 multiplied by 6 is equal to 0. 1 multiplied by 6 is equal to 6. Again, 1 multiplied by 6 is equal to 6. So, we have 660 frames in total. Shall we form an answer statement? There are 660 frames in all. Very good. Now, what we learned today? Yes, today we did revision of whole multiplication chapter. We did exercise, we did multiplication properties, how to multiply two-digit number with and without regrouping. We also memorized our table. Wasn't it nice one? Very good. Now, I hope this video was of great help. I'll see you really soon. Till then, stay safe.